The biggest thing ruining your life probably feels comfortable. That's why it's dangerous. Because comfort doesn't look like destruction in the beginning. It looks harmless. It looks relaxing. It feels safe. Sleeping longer than you should. Scrolling for just a few minutes. Putting things off until tomorrow. Avoiding difficult conversations. Choosing entertainment over growth. Little decisions, small comforts. And at first, they don't seem like a problem. But slowly, those small choices become your lifestyle, and your lifestyle becomes your future. That's how people stay stuck for years, not because they're incapable, but because they become addicted to comfort. Comfort is easy, growth is uncomfortable, and most people will choose easy every single time. That's why so many dreams never happen, not because people don't want success, but because success demands discomfort. Discipline is uncomfortable. Waking up early is uncomfortable. Working when you don't feel like it is uncomfortable. Facing your fears is uncomfortable. Being consistent is uncomfortable. But that discomfort is what changes your life. Comfort changes nothing. Comfort keeps you where you are. Think about your habits honestly. How much time do you spend escaping? Escaping effort, escaping pressure, escaping responsibility. You tell yourself you need rest, but deep down, you know you're avoiding growth. And the scary part is, comfort feels normal. That's why it's hard to notice when it's destroying you. Days pass, months pass, years pass, and suddenly you realize you're still in the same place, same mindset, same habits, same excuses, watching other people move forward while you stay still. And it hurts, because deep down, you know you could be doing more. You know you're capable of more. But comfort keeps pulling you back. It whispers things like, start tomorrow, take it easy, you deserve a break. And sometimes, yes, rest is necessary. But there's a difference between recovery and avoidance. One helps you grow, the other keeps you trapped. And a lot of people confuse comfort with peace. They are not the same thing. Real peace comes from progress, from knowing you're becoming better, from knowing you're building something meaningful. Comfort only gives temporary relief, but eventually, that relief turns into regret, because nothing changes. You stay stuck with ideas you never acted on, goals you never chased, potential you never used. And one day, you start wondering what your life could have looked like if you had just pushed yourself earlier. That regret becomes heavy, heavier than the discomfort you were trying to avoid in the first place. That's the truth. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts much longer. So if you really want your life to change, you have to become comfortable being uncomfortable. You have to stop running every time life feels difficult, because difficulty is part of growth. The gym hurts before the body changes. Practice feels frustrating before improvement happens. Failure feels painful before wisdom is gained. That's how growth works. You suffer a little now, so you don't suffer forever later. But comfort tricks people into choosing short-term ease over long-term success. And that decision slowly destroys their future. So ask yourself honestly, are your daily habits building your future or protecting your comfort? Because those are two very different paths. One leads to growth, the other leads to regret, and nobody can choose for you. At some point, you have to decide that your future matters more than temporary comfort, that your goals matter more than distractions, that your growth matters more than convenience. And once you make that decision, everything starts to change. Not overnight, but slowly. Your discipline grows, your confidence grows, your life moves forward, because you stopped choosing comfort over progress. So stop waiting for life to become easy. Stop expecting growth to feel comfortable. It won't. But that discomfort you keep avoiding might be the exact thing your future needs. The choice is yours. Stay comfortable or grow. But understand this, you cannot have both forever.